We have a one-bedroom apartment, so we can't light stuff on fire in there. So we came far away from civilization. Hi.
Would you like to tell us about today?
Oh yes, today is a very special day.
Yeah?
Because I get to light my wedding dress on fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, funny story. So I'm taking a textile class right now, and we had to pick out one garment in our wardrobe that we wanted to do like a bunch of research on and like figure out everything about it. I chose my wedding dress because I only wore it once and I wanted to get some more use out of it. And I didn't realize that one of the projects was that I literally have to light it on fire and then write down my findings. So that's what we're gonna do today. So basically, like, it's like what it'll do like once it's lit on fire, and then what it'll smell like, what the residue will like look like and feel like, and then that's how you can figure out what kind of fiber it's made out of.
Oh, so that's so interesting.
Kind of cool. I'm very excited. Oh gosh, this is giving me flashbacks of how much I tripped on my wedding day.
Oh, I kept tripping you actually.
Oh gosh.
I would like try to hold the dress for her, and then she's like,
I'm like, actually you're like creating like a rope right in front of me. Need a lighter, and I also need some foil to burn it on. We should probably bring some scissors too. Oh, because I never put anything back. Ready.
You just look ridiculous.
I think I have to use the bathroom before we go.
Wow. What one day represented so much ceremonial value.
Hey, you're making that sad.
It's so bright.
As bright as our future. Hashtag positivity. I messaged the manufacturer of the dress in Paris, and then I also messaged the bridal shop that I got it from, and neither one of them got back to me, so I really have no clue what it's made out of.
They probably don't know either.
They don't know either, I guess. Which probably means plastic. They just don't want to admit it.
You can make a dress out of plastic?
Yeah, that's what polyester is.
Oh my gosh. Is polyester like cheap or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fabrics that are made out of like not natural substances are like plastic. You can make each fiber like a filament fiber, which means that it's like one continuous thread.
Gotcha.
Instead of like having to be broken up and like woven together.
You know what part you want to burn?
Probably the skirt.
Like
I don't know, it might be kind of cool to see if like the bottom and the top are different materials.
Oh, a little extra credit you're trying to earn?
KJ posted on his Instagram what he was eating today. He's eating ribs with a loaded baked potato. And now all I want is ribs and a baked potato. Sounds so good. The problem with ribs though is I always feel like so bad when I'm done eating them.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not made for you.
They're just not made for me, yeah. They're so good though. Should we get ribs?
Maybe.
Gonna gently lay this on a rock.
Snip snap.
Snip snap, snip snap. Let's do this. Oh my gosh.
You need a... No way. We don't have a lighter, do we? Babe, I think it's low on fuel. In the sun.
Success. I think we should go where where there's less wind this time. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I like it. All we have to do is burn our little piece and know what it's made out of. It just kind of sounds like plastic. Okay, so polyester, it melts before igniting. It burns with a heavy black smoke. It smells like a chemical smell, and then it turns into a hard black mass. Okay, so it definitely is melting first. You see it kind of like is like running away from the flames.
Yeah.
And it didn't even like turn black, so it's just like retreating into itself. But then when it does catch on fire, did you see that black smoke? And then it should smell like chemicals, which it does. Okay.
Cool.
So that one was, I feel like it was just straight up plastic. So I'm gonna get another piece of this one. This one's kind of doing the same thing, just pulling away from it. And then, oh my gosh, look, there's literally a string. I don't know if you can see it. It melted onto the lighter. So that's plastic. Crazy. I didn't know I wore a plastic wedding dress. That's so funny.
Ow!
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
So good.
No.
Oh, so
well, this
cool.
one is on fire.
Okay. Is that a different property if it stays on fire?
I think this one,
Oh, it still turns black, huh?
yeah, it's turning into that like hard black mass that I was talking about. So I think it's definitely polyester. I think the other ones were like the fibers were so thin that it like didn't even have anything to catch on fire. Like, you know, when like you like light a tissue on fire, it just immediately like evaporates. This one I think like had enough mass where it could like actually like melt into something and burn. So I feel like that was a success, honestly. You ready to go down? Did you want to get barbecue?
Why would you want to do that to yourself?
I don't know, I just really want barbecue.
I used to Uber eat ribs.
Like all the time.
Were you in pain every single time?
Every single time.
Why? Why would you do that to yourself?
It's so good.
You're a masochist?
It's my weakness. And yes, maybe. Oh man. Do you want ribs? I'm so happy right now.
Thank you so much for joining me today as I lit my wedding dress on fire. I had a lot of fun and it was really interesting figuring out it was made out of plastic. Not sure how I feel about that, but definitely had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. And if you like barbecue, please give me a like. If you hate barbecue, comment all the reasons why this looks bad to you. And both of you, please subscribe. I will see you next time.